Nothing too interesting. A couple of community gardens and homes, I think. But yeah, that's why you won't be missing out looking at me instead of the surroundings. So this is day 4 of hitchhiking my way up to to Germany. Well, I'm there now. I stayed at the Frankfurt airport last night. That was pretty good. Nice. Didn't have to worry. I got a ride straight to the airport from some people who were taking a flight out today, or last night, I guess. And so yeah, it took the stress out of finding a place to stay, which has been my biggest nuisance with this whole shebang so far. They got freaking soccer fields everywhere in Europia here. Look at these. That's a nice field too. So I'm just making my way to what should hopefully be one of my last hitchhiking spots to start from. Yeah, I just heading over to a gas station over here on the west end of Frankfurt, try and hit up the Autobahn and start cruising. Got about 250 kilometers to go to Erfurt today, so should be doable. Yeah, definitely manageable. I'm getting a nice good start right now, nice and early. Yeah, I actually just sat at a cafe for a little while to let it lighten up a bit because I didn't think I'd really get much in the dark going. So yeah, it's been going pretty well so far. Definitely the worst bit about it has just been not knowing where you're going to be at night, and then having to find a place to stay at 6 o'clock at night or 7 o'clock at night whenever you get there, and it's dark already at this time of year, so it kind of puts a damper on thing. And the 2.5 days in the middle of my trip were like foggy all day, so when I was in Milan trying to find a place, totally foggy, and just made things even worse. And then what was it? The next night, I think I don't know. Regardless, foggy and stuff. So even driving, oh, there it is. I can see where I'm going. You probably can't, but red and white gas station line. Hold the suitcase on the other hand, right at the tip of the corner. So now I just got to figure out how to get there, and then I should be able to go from there. Yeah, it's been foggy for like 2.5 days, just about. So most of the Alps was spent in tunnels and in the fog, where I couldn't see more than a couple hundred yards. That was a bit of a downer, but I don't think they're going to be going anywhere in the next couple of years, so I can go back and visit them again sometime. And when there's actually snow on them, because there wasn't hardly a lick of snow on any of them. Yeah, and I rode with some people that were heading out to the mountains to go on a ski trip the next day, and they were saying that almost 95% artificial snow at this point, and it'd be green grass on one side, snow in the middle, green grass on the other. So not exactly ideal conditions, but hey, such is life. You gotta deal with what you're given, and you gotta ski on the snow you gotta ski on, right? It's a tough life in this first world, but do what you gotta do. Underpass? Oh, could be the underpass. Should I? Do I gamble on underpass? I don't know. I think it's... Yes, I do. I'm gambling on underpass. So, yeah, hopefully making it to Erfurt tonight. That'll be where I'm hanging out for New Year's, meeting Felipe over there. And we'll be spending the next few days there. Don't know how I'm going to get home to Stockholm from there yet. I've been looking into... My arm's getting tired. been looking into renting cars, taking trains, flying and stuff, and freaking expensive. I thought I'd be able to get anywhere in this freaking continent for €3, and that would be it. That would be the end of it. But it's expensive, I think, especially when you plan this late like I am. But oh well. Even if I think I can find planes, flights, and trains for about the same price, but I haven't really done a long distance train travel here yet, or ever in my life, so this might have been the wrong decision. So yeah, I'd like to do that. It'll take longer, obviously, like 5, 6, 7, 8 times longer, but yeah, it'd be cool. I think it's kind of a cool thing, actually see the countryside instead of just flying over top of it. So yeah, looking forward to that. Yeah, we'll again get to that, cross that bridge when we get there. I gotta see how Philip is getting home, and that'll help dictate what I'm doing, whether he's getting a ride back to Frankfurt, or whether I rent a car from Erfurt to Frankfurt and do that, or a hitchhike, or whatever. But yeah, that's the plan, as much as you can call it right now, and that's what I'm going with. So I'm just about here at my my Esso station, hitchhike spot for the day. So I'm gonna scoot and skedaddle here pretty quick, find a place to pee before I get picked up, and then well, before I hope I get picked up, and then yeah, be on my way. Hopefully make it to Erfurt by tonight. So yeah, if anything happens the last leg of the journey, well, at least it was fun until now. Yeah, here's Germany. I'll take you around a little bit more of it. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Wow, it's gorgeous. Take you around Erfurt when I get there and actually kind of see a bit of a town and stuff, because I've just been passing through all these towns and it's been dark and haven't seen any of them yet, so it'd be nice to actually stop and like see a town for a couple of days. So anyways, I'm heading out, and until next time, adios world.